back again with another video. So I'm about to get ready to drop the truck off to my mechanic because when I got back off my run, I noticed that belts was rubbing and it looked like the actual belt, you know, it's wear. It got a lot of wear done to it. So we're gonna get the belts changed. And also, if you're not familiar with KeepTruckin, KeepTruckin is connected to the diagnostic port. It's connected to the diagnostic port, and if you log into the administrative side of your KeepTruckin, it'll tell you, you know, what fault code is making the check engine light come on. And it says something about the crankcase. So we're gonna get that checked out too, but we're gonna open this up real quick. I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about. So as you can see, it looked like the belt wanna jump off. So we're gonna cut this off real quick. Take a look at it before we get going. All right, so I can show y'all guys what's going on real quick. And right here, this right here, it's called a crankcase. See, it got a little oil coming from it because it got like too much pressure or something. So that's what the fault code say that was wrong with it. And I'll show you guys in a minute how I was able to get what the fault code is. Of course, the mechanic's gonna check it out. He's gonna put it on a diagnostic and see what it is. But as you can see, the belt right here, it's worn pretty good and the belt is bad. So, you know, it's probably time to change the belt anyway. And we're gonna see what he said about that oil crankcase or whatever. And that's what's going on with the truck right now. So we about to take it, run it over to the mechanic, let him check it out, let him make sure everything is good with the truck, and then we'll get it back. Hopefully he'll get it back to me, you know, as soon as possible. And we can get back to work. So we about to just tighten this up. And I'm taking it straight over there because I don't want that belt to jump off, you know, especially if we had or was under a load. We don't want that coming off and have to wait for the truck, you know, to get fixed. So, you know, I noticed it. Now we about to go ahead and get it taken care of. We about to run this over here and get that taken care of. So pulling up to the shop. As you can see, got that maintenance light on right there. And so we're gonna park this, and then also too, we might go look at some trucks today. The second truck, like I said, it's coming soon, so we might go look at some trucks today while this truck is getting taken care of. So let me get this part going here, talk with my man, and we'll go from there. This is the old one. Got the new one done, replaced. New belts. It is the next day. The truck is fine, running good. Now I'm gonna show you guys on the KeepTruckin on the administrative side. It had the fault code telling me that, you know, the oil filter, the crankcase oil filter, it was something wrong with it. That's why the maintenance light was on. And I'm gonna tell you, it was on for about a month. And, you know, I drove the truck like that, didn't have any issues. We got all the belts replaced, as you can see. You can see the old oil filter, got that replaced, got all new belts on it. Now, you know, I'm gonna run it to the max speed and stuff like that to see, you know, how the belts do, make sure they ain't moving or wobbly and stuff like that. Because I know sometimes you can get them belts replaced and, you know, they'll come off still if something wrong with, you know, the pulleys or something. So we're gonna make sure we get it up to top speed and see if, you know, make sure the belts ain't doing nothing like that. But we're about to get back hooked to the trailer, and then I'll show you guys the bill. Not that it really matters, but just the crankcase, if you ever have that problem with one of the Freightliners, I got the part for $540. And with labor and all that stuff, you know, this ended up to be about a $1,200 job. So, but it's all good. You know, that's just some preventative stuff. You know, I caught it in time. Now that we got it all taken care of, everything should go smooth. You can see it's no check engine lights on or anything like that. So we all good to go to keep it in motion. So we're about to get hooked to the trailer and we'll get out of here. And the last thing that I'm gonna show you guys about this situation is that I'm gonna show you how KeepTruckin. I know they make a device that you can plug into the diagnostic port, but the KeepTruckin app, if you log in from a computer or log in from the web browser side as an administrator, you'll be able to see, you know, what's going on with the truck, like far as like those fault codes and stuff like that. I know they make a device for that. You can plug it in. You know, they plug it into the diagnostic port that you can see, but KeepTruckin will give you a general idea, and it was correct. I saw that fault code for the crankcase, and I brought it here, and that was exactly the problem. So if you got the KeepTruckin ELD, you should be able to see what's going on with the truck a lot of the times when check engine lights and stuff like that come on. So we about to get back hooked to the trailer, and then I'll show you guys that KeepTruckin side, and then we'll get to it. All right, you see it's giving me this fault code: engine, crankcase, separator speed, and that's what I just had changed. And as you can see now, there's no lights on, so it'll definitely tell you, you know, what's going on by using the diagnostic port. This can show you, you know, what's making the check engine light come on and stuff like that. So overall, this is what I use when I found out that something was actually wrong with the truck. Now this would clear after a while. You can, after you review the report, that code was from yesterday, March 9th. As you can see. So now what I'm about to do is, we just ran the truck a little bit. There's no check engine lights on, nothing like that. So what I'm about to do is make sure that the belts are still good to go, and then we'll be done. So let's do that. Everything looks good. I don't see any additional leaks or nothing like that. All right, this is my other baby right there. There we go. Get out of here. We're gonna shut this down. So we got the truck all ready to go. Got the whip right there. So got that all taken care of. And one last thing that I do want to say is about the bill. Make sure, you know, if you can, like if you are local or regional or whatever, make sure you find you a decent shop to go to. This particular shop, I go here like pretty much, the truck only been there 3 times now. When I got my PM done this time, and I think I had like an air leak or something like that, and every single time I get out of there with a decent bill for what the work has been done. We changed the crankcase, as you know, gasket, diagnostic, 2 different belts, and labor. And as for labor, that shop charges $95 an hour. You know, I know the mechanic, well, I don't know him, but you know, we're familiar with each other since the last couple times I brought my truck there. I got out of there paying, you know, right under $300 for labor. So if this truck would have went to Freightliner, we already know that could have been easily $800, $900 just in labor alone to get the work that I had done. So definitely some savings there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe if you want, and until next time, see you in the next video.